What am I watching, dude? I'm so confused. Saludos desde Ecuador. Qué bien. Bienvenido. You're one of my favorite content creators, and seeing an LGBT creator in the media really helped me get the courage to come out to my parents. Oh my god, that's so sweet, Lich King. Wow. I'm so glad to be of help. Now my next question is, what gender are you? How old are you? And are you single? You can tell I'm thirsty. Alright. What do you do outside of streaming? Streaming really is almost my, the streaming is like one of the minor things in my life right now. I wouldn't say minor, but like it's not even like 50% of my life or close to it. I know it's shocking because pretty much all streamers, all they do is, you know, sit in their house and stream all day. I take music classes. I play in a band. I'm in a volleyball team, and we have training three times a week, and we have matches every Sunday. So I'm a very busy person, and I have a lot of compromises stuff. So like the team counts on me, you know. Also, my classes are pretty expensive, so I don't want to miss them. Would you consider a donation sub goal for a hot tub stream? Where am I gonna put a hot tub in my fucking apartment? I live in a European apartment. Where am I gonna do a hot tub stream? You think I live in a giant house in fucking LA? Plus, I live with my mom. What's gonna happen when she inevitably walks in? Or she just sees me walking in with a fucking jacuzzi and a shorts on, and she's like, "Hi, son. What the fuck are you doing, sir?" And I'd be like, "Mom, with all due respect, it's none of your business." I'll give some PvPs upstairs. Ooh. You can check that out. Look at Puncay go. Oh, he's pretty good run, yeah. PB pace. How's he doing? How is he doing? I'm eating some lime yogurt.
Could have been a lot worse. This is still within like 5 seconds of my gold or something, I'm sure. Could have been a lot worse, man.
He's gonna save some time here. It's not that bad. It's actually a pretty good winter road. Wait, Puncay's gold is a 5:17.
4 off, yeah.
My gold is 2.5 seconds better than Puncay's. Really? Puncay actually has not a great sum of best compared to me or Liam. Like, I thought my sum of best was so shit because I would just compare myself to Liam and I'll be like, God, I'm so shit. But Puncay's sum of best is actually quite a bit worse. But Puncay is still like one of the most consistent runners. So like, it doesn't really matter too much. The thing is, Liam is so fast and he's also consistent, and that's what makes him like better
I
than.
I don't know what is going on anymore.
That's what makes him better than all of us right now. Like, if me and Puncay were to get faster, especially Puncay,
as soon as I did a dive,
that's all we really need to make the world record a lot easier to get.
So confused.
Doesn't mean we can't get the world record. It's just that we need to we need to practice 5 hours a day, every day for months, like Liam did, basically. Which I don't think would ever happen to me ever again.
This is just a yikes.
This route
Huge
sucks.
yikes,
Now we can't miss a coin on the beach. Oh.
Really?
Yep. That's why I don't like this strat, because the beach sucks.
That's just really bullshit. Like, I did the jump kick backup thing, and then I still couldn't kill the fly guy. Like, I don't think that was my fault.
What do I think I'm particularly good at in Mario 64? Honestly, I'm really good at competitive situations. Which I think is clear from like... Because I perform really well at break the records and that kind of stuff. I'm good at being nervous and still doing well. And I think I'm a pretty consistent... I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I've been asking myself that same question. Like, what am I really good at in Mario? And I kind of struggle to find answers when I compare myself to other top players. And that's why I kind of feel... I guess you could say bad about my current Mario status. Because I do feel I lack... Now. My backup strats are awesome. I know that. I'm really good at backup strats. And not letting the run die completely, even though I like to reset a lot. But that's my own fault. I think I'm a pretty all-rounded player, I guess. Yeah, my lobby is great. Oh my god! Yo, game guy, thanks for the resub, babe.
May not be able to answer, but any suggestion on a PB time when I should switch from no LBLJ to doing LBLJ for 16 star?
The answer to that question, game guy, you wouldn't like. My answer to that question is that when you get a good time in 16 star, you should stop doing 16 star and then do other categories that are better. That's my real answer. But the answer that you want me to hear, probably like, probably like a 16, yeah. Because LBLJ is a pain in the ass, and you have to be good at the game before you can even do that anyway. $16 is fine. It's just that if you want to really experience the game and really experience speedrunning in like a more awesome form, I guess, you should do 70 or 120 star after, because it's such a cool experience. What I can say, Ruler, is that I'm really good at not quitting. I always end up finding a way to motivate myself and push myself to just keep speedrunning. Because I mean, holy shit, I could have stopped speedrunning like 3 years ago easily and been happy, you know, because I've done so much. But I always keep telling myself, keep going, it's fine, just keep going. And I'm kind of just, I'm still pushing myself. Like the biggest break I took was 2020 when I took like 10 months off. But it wasn't really because I didn't want to speedrun at the time. It was because I got addicted to Warzone, and I just thought that I could do that for a while. And then I came back to speedrunning. That sucks, Ruler, because I don't like Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm kidding. Liam is a god gamer, but like Liam also is a hard worker ruler. Like Liam is like the only one that actually right now that puts in the like billions of hours of practice. So he's definitely hardworking.
I do not
The thing
want
is,
first
if
be
you
there.
don't have some sort of gaming talent, I don't really think you can
It's
get
actually
this good
possible to,
at a
like, go
game.
for a
If
first
I'm gonna
be
be
there on
completely
purpose
honest,
and you
I
can
really
react
don't
to
think
it,
that
but I don't go
anyone
for
could
it.
get a 137 and
So, like,
120
when it
star if they
happens, I
put
just,
in the
like,
amount of
don't
time
know what to do.
necessary. Some people, I don't think, have the ability to do it. If I'm gonna be really honest, I don't think everyone can do it. But, or maybe they can.
Nice.
But for some
instant
people, it
clip.
would take like 20 years. Not, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but you know what I mean. Hey Tyler, what's up, babe? How are you? You have to have affinity to speedrun. No, not only speedrunning, just gaming. Some people are just really good at understanding
I
video games and
literally,
getting
like,
good at them.
moved to the left
Puncay's
or
fucking up,
whatever.
dude.
Am I dead?
Some
like,
people are
moved,
just very good at understanding
like, left
games.
and right or whatever in the air
Some
to,
people
like,
could play a game and
avoid
immediately
that,
be
it still
and
happens.
immediately
That's just
understand
great.
what it takes to understand the mechanics of a game and
I feel
how
like
to
almost every time I'm
manipulate
on
the game
PB
to be good at
pace
it
going
quickly.
to TTM, it just
And
goes
not
real
really,
well.
not
It's
physically
weird.
manipulating it, but mentally manipulating it and using your muscles to to build muscle memory of that game very quickly.
I have no idea what my
And other
camera
people
does
just they struggle, like they don't know how to press buttons,
Why
they
is
don't know
my
how to move
camera
around.
doing
They're
this
like they
now?
have no idea, they just don't get it. It's weird. It's the same with many other things, like sports, music. It's all the same thing.
PB is gonna be so hard now.
How much did they lose there
It's, like,
approximately? 10 seconds maybe?
essentially over.
That loses about 10 seconds.
I'm gonna have like a 138 flat best possible time, something like that.
Oh god.
So like it is possible to PB, but just
I'll sub right now if you read this message. Alright, Princess Peach. Well,
I mean, the odds are not in my favor.
oh my god, Puncay's gold TTM is better than mine. Wow. Dude, my TTM sucks. There's a few German speedrunners, streamers, that started doing 16 star. One of them got a 1938 after 12 days. How good is that, do you think? That's pretty good, yeah. That means that they're probably playing every day and spending a lot of hours every day playing.
Oh my god!
Princess Peach, I love you. Thanks for being so cute.
I missed that coin
Welcome back
last
to the
time,
Fitbit.
I think.
Champ.
Exact same coin.
It's like Box. Box played for like 5 days and got like a 18
That's
or something
fine.
in
I just have to
16
get
star.
all the coins in the
But he
slot,
also played
which
12 hours a
is
day
cool,
and
but-
was literally having 20-hour streams. So like, you know, you can't really compare because like no one else in the fucking world would do that. Only Box.
That coin right there, that's the one you normally
But
skip.
it is, but Box is also really good at video games, obviously,
had to
because he was a
slow
top
down
League of
for it.
Legends
I
player.
really
So
don't
like,
know how much
he
that
clearly
is.
understands what it takes to get good at a game. So he does have an advantage in that sense. That's like how I got third place in Ocarina of Time 100% after only like 11 months of playing the game. I was almost second place behind ZFG. And most of you still don't know that probably. Because when I started playing OT, I already knew what it take. I understood what I had to do to get good at a speed game
Like a 5'10",
because of Mario, and I was like, okay, I need to practice these things because they're most important. I need to spend this much time. I need to do this.
I'm exactly
And it helped me a lot.
I played this game too much.
And why you didn't get the world record? Because OT community loves to change shit every fucking day. So they decided, let's change Ocarina of Time 100% to everyone to the WVC. So N64 didn't become a thing anymore. So I had to buy a Nintendo Wii, learn how to soft mod it, which is extremely fucking complicated, regardless of what like every OOT mod would tell you. It's very complicated and dumb. And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to change consoles. So I was like, fuck that. So I stopped playing for a few years and then I came back. I tried coming back last year, but I just couldn't get into it, dude. The route was not bad. The route was completely different on VC, and it wasn't bad, but I just couldn't get back into it. I don't know, it just kind of ruined the vibe for me. It sucks because I love OT. Just thinking about OT right now, I want to play it again. It's like, oh my god, I love that game. But the main reason why I stopped again was because it's too long. And because right now it's so hard for me to have long streams. The 4-hour long category is just, it's not possible for me right now. It's ridiculous. OT community tries too hard to advance the game too quickly. Because their focus, not everyone of course, but I think some people's focus is just too much on how much can we elevate Ocarina of Time to be as crazy of a speedrun as possible. Instead of actually thinking, how can we make this speedrun, this speed game, good for the speedrunning community to make people actually want to speedrun it. They don't do that. It doesn't seem like the focus is put on that. So that's why the player base is falling hard for OT, because it's just too complicated, dude. And the whole SRM thing and all that shit is like, who wants to speedrun that? Only people that have played the game for 10 years want to speedrun SRM, and it's impossible to learn. It's too hard. And I know a lot of people in the community would hear me saying this, and they would be like, Jesus doesn't know what he's talking about, that's bullshit, it's not that bad. It is that bad. It is because everyone tells me. That's what everyone tells me. It's not only my opinion, what everyone says. I just want the community to be better, but I mean, I'm in no place to really say much because I'm not an OT mod, so what can I really do? It's just my opinion though. Has anyone asked you about the Metroid Dread Turbo? Oh, I forgot about that game. I totally forgot about Metroid Dread. That game is still going, right? Because that was a pretty good game. My neck hurts. My body's gonna start hurting because I'm sick. If I do have COVID, my body should start hurting soon. I'm sick, by the way. I'm not sure if it's COVID, for those who don't know. So I'm gonna take a test tomorrow. Wait until you see light node SRM.
Dude,
what is that?
Why am I so far away? Okay, I feel like all those speed drifts.
Yeah, it's just priorities put into SRM instead of no SRM, and it should be no SRM. That is the priority for OOT speedrunning. So even the leaderboards, something as simple as having SRM as the homepage of the leaderboards instead of no SRM, that alone is gonna confuse people and be like, nah, this is weird, because people are dumb, you know. Even if you have like a drop-down menus and filters, people don't see that or want to have to use that. And a lot of people that don't know much about speedrun.com wouldn't even know how to use the filters, or they wouldn't see it and they wouldn't understand it. Especially, the biggest problem is that new people that come into OOT for the first time.
Dude, I normally would have done a long
what just happened?
But I think I was
Did he almost get Shy Guyed?
Dude.
Oh my god. I think a lot of people that come into OOT for the first time, they would see SRM and then watch videos of it and be like, what the fuck is this? And they would see like it's like a very heavy, glitch heavy speedruns, and they would just be turned off by it. It wouldn't want them to want to speedrun it.
That's why I didn't do
like, what person that is new to OT speedrunning would watch an SRM run and be like, I want to speedrun this. This is not intimidating whatsoever. So I think priority should be put into no SRM first. So that's the first thing that people see. So it'd be way less intimidating. Because learning how to speedrunning and wanting to get into speedrunning is all about intimidation and not being intimidated by it. Oh my god, he got it!
I just like channeled my green Squeegee or something. What the fuck was that?
Fucking lucky. God damn it. I got it perfectly last time in my run, do you remember? Or 2 nights ago. And then I fucking died. This is another split that I can gold by a lot because I don't have a gold with Wilco Clip yet. The speedrun.com mod has decided that for Metroid Dread, you can use the turbo controller at any rate of fire. That doesn't sound good at all.
My god. That was just weird.
That was pretty good. Puncay could beat me right now, guys. Holy shit. Why don't I do this route? Because cannon shots are bad with Hori, and the cannon shot is like very precise. So I'll just lose time. I would just lose time
I'm
more,
still like somewhat new to that cannon
more
shot
often than I would save time.
The distorted angle thing. So like it still scares the shit out of me when I do it on the run that's like PB pace. Like it's just always so scary.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been watching my hands sing forever. What's SRM? Source. Fuck, what is it again? Is it source requirement manipulation? No, it's not. I totally forgot what it means. Stale reference manipulation. Which I have no idea what that means. Even by the name, it's like, I have no idea what that means. How the fuck would anyone know what that means? Hey, Cheese, big fan of the stream, never sing again. Oh, well then you're not a fan of the stream, because I will be singing a lot of my streams soon enough. So I appreciate it, but you could kindly fuck off. That was way too close. I don't know why you tried that. Thank you, Slimmy. It's all good. I don't know. I mean, that was not very loving, but okay. Appreciate it. Karaoke night soon. I wish. The problem is that my mom lives here now, and she hears everything through the walls because this place sucks. So.
I'm down like 10 seconds.
My neck is starting to hurt, dude. The body pains are kicking in.
There's been some really unfortunate stuff happening in this run, like
10
seconds from a ground pound, and now I get into this wall. Okay,
you're a guy who usually takes medicine for sicknesses? If necessary, yeah. If it's really bad, yeah. But like, you know, ibuprofen really, or something, really like nothing serious. If I get migraines, yes, I take very like strong ibuprofen. Dexketoprofen is what it's called. It's what they give at the hospitals here. It's like our version of morphine, except it's not nearly as strong as morphine. But it's basically just like really strong ibuprofen for like migraines. And I take that, I'd like drink it, and like in 15 minutes, the pain is gone. It's great. It's like my go-to hard drug when I have like a lot of pain or headache or something. I just chug one of those and I'm good. I got Botox for migraines. What? Oh, I heard about that before. Sounds kind of crazy though. But I don't think I would want to get that. To put you both first, but now I give up. Gooey. This is nerve-wracking. So that's how you spell nerve-wracking. I was wondering. It's gonna be, even though he has a decent amount of time saved left, it's gonna be really hard to get it because the thing about Tippy is that you make one mistake and then you fall off and lose like 15 seconds. It's just too easy to lose a bunch of time. But Puncay also has history of being the most consistent Tippy player of all time. So I'm also I won't be surprised at all if Puncay clutches
I don't know why,
a PB
I have
and
like
beats my time or something.
Right now. I don't feel nervous whatsoever.
In my experience, most drugs do more harm than good. Yeah, I mean, totally depends on the drug, I guess. If you're talking about Adderall, I mean, your body can get used to that and you can have withdrawal and probably fuck yourself up. You know, but if you're talking about ibuprofen once in a while for a headache, I mean, I think you're fine.
I think PB's dead.
Why do you have Nambia's president homophobic video in favorite? Oh, because I wanted to react to that on stream once and I forgot. Actually, thanks for reminding me. I remember seeing that video on YouTube. Like African presidents talking shit about gay people, and I was like, holy shit, this could be like good React content. But I haven't seen it yet. I wasn't sure if I should watch it because it might be like insensitive for a stream. I don't know though. I just wanted to show like how homophobic like African stuff is. Just to show like Western people that we have it good, basically. To stop complaining. But at the same time, I don't want to make Africa look bad, you know? Because they have their faults, obviously. But like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of insensitive. No, they don't. You'll be very surprised back. You'll be very fucking surprised. Sometimes I talk about homophobia in the Caribbean and Africa and stuff, and people in my chat are like, holy shit, I never knew that was a thing. Really? Oh my god, I didn't even know Trinidad existed. You'll be very surprised. People think that America is like the most homophobic place on earth. And people complain like if it's the end of the world. So sometimes I have to educate. My brother said he took Adderall a few times, and almost every time he would just get cold sweats, and like he got like really sick a few times, and it was like ridiculous. Hola Jonah, ¿qué tal?
Streamer, why
yeah, that's like rednecks are bad. Rednecks are, you know, unintelligent, stupid versions of Americans.
It's gonna.
But every country has their rednecks, you know.
Like, actually, PB in this run.
But some countries have like
perfect.
half the population that are
like
rednecks.
My remaining
That's the
goals
problem.
aren't bad, like,
In third world countries, the redneck population is a lot more than like first world countries, and that's what makes it,
bounce once
you know, bad.
Like PB is immediately over.
But a lot of people have no idea, so
I'm
sometimes you just have to educate them and be like, hey, this is what happens in the world apart from like your country,
like,
outside of your country.
Won't. Like, I literally have to play near perfect.
Yeah, PB's gonna be hard. He can't beat my time anymore, so we're safe.
And I don't know how this splits.
That's the Lord, but he could still PB maybe.
I think it was mostly fine. Definitely a couple slow parts. No.
Is Trinidad a USA territory? You see what I mean? Literally something you could find on Google in 2 seconds. No, we're not a USA territory. Or they aren't. Never was. There's only like 2 islands in the Caribbean that are US territory, I think, right? Puerto Rico and the US Virgin Islands. I can't think of any other. Maybe there's a few other. I don't know. I think those are the only 2. I don't even know if you... Are the US Virgin Islands even US territory anymore?
Life support run.
US
Life
Virgin
support. We're on life
Islands.
support.
Terra...
I'll be amazed if I PB, dude.
40... The governance. The U.S. Virgin Islands are an organized, unincorporated United States territory. Okay, so it still is. The U.S. Virgin Islands are organized under the U.S. revised organ. So basically, they just have control over the island. Okay then. I'll gift him 100 if he bops Simply. What is Simply's? Oh my god, I forgot about Simply. He has a 138.28. Holy shit. It's true, yeah. There's a lot of hummingbird in Trinidad. A lot of hummingbird, and the national bird of Trinidad is the scarlet ibis. It's like a big pink bird.
This run is like kind of cracking
What's
me
up,
up
Matthew?
at this point. It's just I'm trying so hard right now to get like a tiny ass PB.
Oh
Like
yeah,
1
another thing
second
Puncay is
PB or
very good
something.
at. He's very good at getting very small PBs.
Trying so hard.
Like, I've never seen a player like Puncay. Not like Puncay always gets like 2-second PBs. I don't know how he does it, but he's done this ever since he's had like a 142. He would get like 5-second PBs on a regular, bro. I am the complete opposite. I would get like 30-second PBs once a year, and that sums up my entire Mario career. I never get small PBs. There was 1 month where I got 3 PBs that were 5 seconds apart, back to back. I got a 140-30, 140-25, and a 140-15 or something. And that was the only time I ever got PBs that were close to each other. That were really close. Because I reset, probably. No, I'm just not... Because Puncay doesn't have the fastest strats. He's not the fastest player. But he has very consistent muscle memory. So Puncay plays very safe. Like, his gameplay is very safe. He doesn't try to go as fast as possible. He just tries to go safe. So that's why he has a very high consistency level, but he doesn't have like a crazy pace level. He wouldn't get like the best pace ever, but he would get like consistently the same times all the time. That's just his way of playing. He saves the last... A really scary star. I would never do tricky triangles last. It's a very scary star. Oh, I don't think you could PB. No. Doesn't look like it. You could gold bits if he's good at bits. I don't know what his best cycle is though. Oh, he got lucky on stairs. He has to get like a gold. He tried to go for it. I respect that. I respect that. He went for like a fast cycle. I respect it. You can maybe still get a 138. He said, and then regretted it very quickly after.
Alright, that's 2 deaths. Am I gonna die for the 3rd time? Let's see.
I jinxed it for him. I'm sorry, Puncay. That's weird that he died there. Like, you don't really die there.
Why am I doing... Dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now I know to practice this stage. I just like, my brain is just not remembering how to do that part. Like, holy shit. There. What is, just don't die again, dude. That's like all I'm asking for at this point. Just don't die for the millionth time. Yeah, I need to like refresh my memory on how to do Sky, I guess. Like this is insane. I'm just.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Pretty well, and then I entered Sky, and I just don't even remember how to speedrun. I don't get it. Can I even 139 at this point?
Dude,
Yeah,
Dowski's getting good at 120. This is very
this.
exciting. Interested to see this. Dowski's also on pace.
I'm retiring if I don't even get a 139.
Ha! I still had this open.
Alright, it's failed to get a 139. That was fast.
Come on, Puncay, you can do it. You can still get a 139. That's insane. I'm pace palling. As soon as Puncay finishes this run, I'm leaving stream.
Dude, oh my god, how do you play this poorly in Sky, dude? This is a meltdown.
This makes me feel better about when I choke really bad at the ending.
A huge meltdown.
Seeing Puncay, somebody who like rarely ever chokes so bad in Sky,
man.
I feel bad for him, but it also makes me feel better about myself.
That was one hell of a meltdown. Nice 358 sky. That was good. Dear Lord.
Alright, let's check out Dowski. Good job, Puncay. I'm very proud of you, but like all PS pals, I'm leaving now because you fucking finished the run. Fuck you.